Now, I want apologies in the chat when you see this game. When you see this game, you're going to be like, man, Onischuk's going to beat Carlsen. I mean, he's not, but... Okay, Onischuk's playing 2280 FIDE, and the guy has a lot of names. Right? Mm-hmm. Now, Onischuk won the first game. And remember how he won the first game? Do you remember? Queen takes c5. Do you remember that?
No.
Onischuk ended the game by sacking his queen for a bishop. And then the guy resigned. Mm. It was really nice. You guys remember that? Trying to learn, gifted a sub. Thank you. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. All right. Now, remember, white needs a draw to win the match.
Okay.
Go train. Trains don't do well when, yeah. Okay. So he plays like Onischuk. That's who he is. Okay. C5 is a super aggressive bad move, but he has to win the game. Okay. Takes. So he sacrifices a pawn. Mm-hmm. Now, if you don't want to sacrifice a pawn, you just play knight h4 here. And that pins to the bishop. Mm. This is actually a more common move. Right? And probably Onischuk knew this was the most common move, and he probably knew this like before the guy was born. And he's like, well, the guy won't know that. The guy's going to know knight h4. Mm-hmm. Okay. So the first thing he does is sacrifice a pawn where he needs to draw. 100 centijuice, thank you. Pinky Jim 77. Now, if you're under 18, you can't look at the end of the game. It's too graphic. All right. Knight c3. Pretty good. Castles. Pretty boring. Pawn sack. Okay. e4. Sacking another pawn because he wants to play e5. Mm-hmm. The guy's like, all right, I need to win this game. I'll be 2 pawns up. Knight d5. Confusing the audience. So white needs to draw, and he sacrifices both of his center pawns. Okay, now black made a very bad move. He should castle, and it's about equal. But he played d6. That's so bad and makes so little sense. I don't even know what to say. I mean, how does that move help black at all? It just gives white a tempo. d6 and d7 doesn't even matter. Why would you play? Probably d7 is better because the bishop on c6 is defended a little more. All right, so now the game's over. One mistake and it's over. Okay, rook e1. What you going to do when I come for you? Bad position, bad position. So he played the obvious move. What's the only way to save your knight?
I guess F5.
Correct. Thanks, Felix Frias. Thanks, Trying to Learn. Thanks, William. Yay. Thanks, Rumble Rob. Thanks, Indo Queen. Yay. Thanks, Karen.
Yay, Indo.
Okay, F5. Right. Now, before I show you the next move, I want to say something I haven't said before.
All right.
That means I've said it a lot.
Okay.
White needs a draw to win the match. Mm-hmm. Right? So he plays. Ready? Mm-hmm. Knight g5. Unleashing the latent potential. I don't know who's better here, but I know I don't want to have black. Black's position looks very suspicious. Mm-hmm. And the engine says white's winning. 400 centijuice. Hooray. Okay. According to the engine, this is best play. It didn't happen, but this is what. Actually, it did happen. I apologize. It did happen. Never mind. Okay, he played here. That's the best move. Onischuk played here. That's the best move. The guy played fe4. That's the best move. Rook e4 is the best move. King f8 is the best move. All the moves are perfect. Bishop g5 is the best move. Queen g5 is the best move. Now, I haven't said this before, but white needs a draw to win the match, and every move he sacrifices everything. Every move he's like, here's a pawn, here's another pawn, here's a piece. Whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Queen F3 check. What would you do with black? Thanks, bishop takes. Thanks, trying to learn. Thanks, trying to learn.
Darn,
Thanks.
I guess.
Yep.
King G8.
That's right. Nothing else to do. That's it, right? Now, white has a lot of tempting moves.
Mm-hmm.
There's only one way to know what Onischuk did. Tell me what the number one engine move is.
H4.
Yeah. Remember, always play the number one engine move. Now, you may think, but Ben, doesn't he hang the knight?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, now, I showed this position to Bender, and he's a robot. He solved it immediately. And I said, how'd you solve this immediately? And he said, Tactics 101.
Oh, yeah, Rookie 8.
Rookie 8.
Yeah.
God damn.
Mm-hmm.
Only legal move, and then you lose all your pieces. You had pieces until you lost them all.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you can't play queen takes d5. So he played here. Stop those back rank mates, right? Okay. Rook e7, threatening queen f7 mate.
Mm-hmm.
What do you do? Stop queen f7 mate.
I guess, I don't know, Queen F8.
That's correct. Now, I showed this to the weather guy on Family Guy, and I said, how's the weather with the queen? And he said, the queen's raining sideways. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Queen b3. God damn. Threatening knight f6, double checkmate. Good luck.
Mm-hmm.
Now, when my opponent needs a draw to win the match and they play like that guy seems pretty confident. Like, yeah, I don't worry about it. And I told this story yesterday. You weren't here. I coached Onischuk one game in the World Team Championship in Ningbo.
Mm-hmm.
When we did opening analysis, we get to some position where it was about equal. He'd say, yeah, doesn't matter. I'm not going to crush this guy. Mm-hmm. So I'm like, yeah, but you're not better. He says, yeah, that doesn't matter. So we kept looking at positions that were like equal or slightly better for him. He said, yeah, that's good. And so they got one of those positions. Then he crushed that guy. God damn. I mean, I don't know who he was playing, but he crushed that guy. Damn. It was like equal, and then Onischuk was completely winning.
And how old is he?
Onischuk?
Yeah.
He's probably about 40 now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Still a badass.
Well, what do you do here with Black?
Resigning.
He resigned, yeah. Yeah, there's not a good move here. There's good and there's not good. This is not good.
Mm-hmm.
That's the worst anybody's been beaten ever by anybody. And normally you wouldn't expect Onischuk, who's a very solid player, to start sacking everything. And you really wouldn't expect it when he needs a draw to win the match to just give all his pieces away. But he's just like, yeah, okay, this guy's no good. Man, the truth hurts. Yeah. Would knight e7 have been playable for white? You're trying to improve white's play?
Hey, Pinky Jam.
You think white should have played better? What? H4 is the engine move. I'm sure more than one move wins, but you're saying, why did he play the best move? Why didn't he play this other move? Knight e7, I think, just blunders the knight, right? That's just the worst move ever. Yeah, now you resign. Yeah, that knight e7, you found the only move that doesn't win. Terrible. Put it in H. Man. What a badass. All right, now this is a special extra treat. I didn't do a game report because those are stupid. But if it proves my point, then they're less stupid. Right?
Maybe.
Yeah.
I'm tired.
Right, exactly. So let's have a look. Let's see how well Onischuk played according to the stupid engine.
I'm so tired today. I've been really, really sick.
Aw.
And then I had to work and play chess.
Yeah, how did Onischuk play that game? What does that say for white? What does it say?
Hey, they both played well.
Right, but look-
99.6.
I've never seen 99.6. Ever. I've never seen it. He played 6 book moves, 13 best, and 1 excellent. That's why it's not 100, because 1 excellent.
You've seen 99.6.
I have?
What was Young's?
99.4.
Oh, I thought
Man,
it
I was
higher
really
than that.
impressed.
Oh, okay. That's
Yeah.
higher than that.
And 99.6, and he wasn't cheating. It proves he wasn't cheating, because when they cheat, they play 99.2. Yeah,
You can't see the eval.
right. Yeah. Anyway, I told you Onischuk was good. You guys are like, Onischuk? What about Magnus Carlsen? Everybody knows Magnus is good. I'm giving you the inside information of people that are good you don't know about. You think Onischuk's like a nice player, he's okay. No. And Jeffrey Zhang is also like ridiculously good. Man, I never got beat that bad, luckily. Well, look how bad he's getting beat. Yeah, when your opponent plays 99.6 and you need to win to tie the match, it's playing in the wrong tournament. God damn. Yeah.
Oh, hey, Rockin' Jason.
Yay, go everybody.
We didn't get to talk very much. You could have come up and gotten on the stream. But, yeah, it was nice to meet you.
Yeah, Onischuk's good. I drew Onischuk once, and he beat me. I want to say once, but he beat me twice. He beat me twice. I thought of the second game now. Yeah, he beat me twice in the U.S. Championship, and I drew him in the World Open where I tied for first. Now, for $1 trillion,
Okay.
what year did I tie for first in the World Open?
You've asked me this a million times, and I don't ever know. So, I don't know. 2010?
Close. 2002.
Oh, I wasn't even close.
Close is 2000 something. Yeah, you were just 2000 and late. That's all.
I can't ever remember.
Like, here's the thing. I told you yesterday how good he was. Then today, he plays 99.6. So maybe I'm not as dumb as the testing indicated. Maybe the test was off. Okay, tomorrow, the sun will come out tomorrow. Tomorrow, I'm going to be on the chess Twitch channel, doing commentary. I think alone, I'll have to ask Hart. What do you think they would say?
Alone?
Yeah, I think alone, but I could be wrong. You've watched Arena Kings, so if it's alone, I'm doing it alone. If Arena Kings is always 2 people, then I'm doing with somebody else, but I don't know. I think it's just me, but I don't know. So 1 o'clock to 5 o'clock Eastern, I'll be doing commentary on Arena Kings. I wonder how many Hikaru jokes I could make before they kick me off. Yeah, Bishop takes, gift to the sub, hooray. Yeah, and then tomorrow at 7 Eastern, I'm doing a class on Emmanuel Lasker. You can sign up online, the usual. There's links on Twitter and Discord, and our website, atlchessclub.com, and so forth. Yeah, and so on. With Topolov? No, Topolov does World Cup commentary, not Arena Kings. But Topolov doesn't know what Arena Kings is, or care. He barely cares. Also, Topolov's pretty upset now because of the game that he lost in 1999 to Kasparov, because he sees how Kasparov plays now, and he's furious, right?
Aw, you guys just let the guy be old. Now, come on.
Man, harsh.
Just let him be old. There's no shame in being old.
You know what's funny? My brother told me when Lasker was the same age Kasparov is now, maybe like 56, but close. He won like New York 24. He won some tournament in the 20s when he was almost the same age Kasparov is now. Ahead of like Capablanca and Alekhine. So I don't know. Very suspicious. Yeah. That's right. Now remember, this isn't Edward Lasker, so I don't want you to feel bad. All right, do I rate 2 or 5?
2.
Agreed.
Can beat. Can Ben beat Kasparov now?
Look how he spells Kasparov. Kasparov.
I don't know.
Kasparov, I would crush him. Kasparov, maybe not. But Kasparov. There's actually another Kasparov who's a GM. Sergey Kasparov? S. Kasparov. He's like 25-20.
Okay.
I probably can't even beat him. Sorry, it's harsh. There's another Kasparov who's a GM. Right? Can't beat anybody. All right, so I'm going to raid somebody.
I'm just trying to beat the unrated at the Tuesday night.
The Kasparov C. Rook D7. Yeah, probably.
I
Kasparov was good. That's why I hate seeing him play now. Because then you don't realize how good he was because you see him now. Terrible. Yeah. That's good that I'm rating this person because we're doing commentary at least 5 times together this month. Mm-hmm. See, is that the right person? Yeah. All right. See you guys tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye.